All right. We have the Indiana Hoosiers versus the number 16 ranked Washington Huskies.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started.
That's a good kick. I ain't running that back.
Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the
I'm going to go with
ball
Z-split
over
right off the
and
bat.
over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep. And
I'll take
that.
that.
Take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance.
Even
if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh,
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So Washington's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards
it's Will Rogers.
hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just
It's almost like Danger Will Robinson. Danger Will Rogers.
He's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am
Going to go with the cover 2 man.
kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rogers. And wings it incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Cover 6.
Reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do, you make some mistakes.
He got lucky. Did he let go of that?
On you and seize momentum.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
All right.
QB, excellent location.
Go with a cover 4 quarters.
Against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick
cover
6.
1 hole now.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Do 2 invert hard flat.
Moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
Go with a cover 3 cloud.
Runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows.
With a Tampa sim pressure.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Go to cover 2 man again.
Picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the 1st down, you just keep your points. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance to move.
What a dumbass, man. I hate that. Running into kicker shit, man.
Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves, and they showed it right there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Of course we'll take that penalty.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. Real hard shot.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catches plenty to give them a 1st down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went
run a little RPO right here.
Game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Oh, man.
It's Price. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion. But
we might want to run the ball every now and then, you know.
Last play here, 2nd and 12. Give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
A
little RPO bubble over here.
What hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Jackson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the
Pinto.
A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive.
I could have hammered him, man.
This time, let's get some points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. That midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, we're going to blitz him this time,
Washington
man.
right back to the line.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job with that.
Yeah, and the number one
I'm
thing
going
you
to
want to
cover 9, show 2.
that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now.
It means I'm going to show 2 blitzers, but they're not going to blitz.
Not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Stopped after making the catch.
Go a little cover 2 man.
They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
Gonna try to make him take a little long so we can get to him.
In a lot of different situations, that time perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Oh, it's a reverse. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle.
And we're going to blitz them this time.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
Well, it's only down 1 score.
Nice start for this offense.
I'm sure he's a great receiver. Beat my man big time.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
I don't even know why they call that a coach adjustment, because I mean, my best cornerback should be on their best receiver all the time anyway. So I don't know. That's a little confusing to me.
They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
Yeah.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
I think I need to run the ball more because I need to keep them off the field.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's Ellison. Gets it past the marker. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, come on, man.
About this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
Man, let me see that instant replay. I got to see where that ball came out. Damn. That's sad.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed.
I was trying to hit him.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I
get Overstorm Brave so I can, I'm a blitz here so I can try to get him in 3rd and long.
They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Now, got him right where I want him. 3rd and long.
Always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left. He's got it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, man.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
I knew it wasn't going to be easy.
That's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
All right.
And they cap
Let's
it
get
off
back
with
to
a
it.
32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Drive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Unloads to the right. Down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Hoosiers will punt this one away.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being...
Ooh, that's a great punt.
Trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming...
Man, strip that ball, man. Y'all got to strip that.
Pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great.
Oh, my God.
Grabs another They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And man, is that perfect timing.
Well,
you can tell quarterback drops back.
This one's about over.
And he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
boy.
touchdown.
This is rough.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Oh,
he
shit.
just never got started going forward. A huge
That's
loss
not
of 8
what I
on the
wanted to
play.
do.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about
Well, now
being a heat-seeking missile? He was on.
We're gonna go to this vertical halfback burst
and flew down with some bad intentions.
Swing him way out there.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets to.
Why wasn't he throwing it, man?
Sometimes you beat
I'm sitting there pressing the button.
So clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wants to throw, it's Rodgers. Got his
Come on, man, you got to get in front of him to take that ball, man.
But not before he gets enough
Real.
1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great job on the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stay home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Got his man down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. And
This
trying
team's
to make
hard,
a
man.
break on the ball, but he just
I'm going to absolutely hate it when I play Michigan.
Accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. The give out of the gun. Got some room in it to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. Slams ahead. And the defense stuffs the
Man, I almost
run,
had him.
The ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. To the air. It's Rodgers. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Yes.
Really nice focus by this sophomore.
Yes.
Jumped on his chance to make a play.
That's what we need.
And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area.
Okay, I get it.
At least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the O.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Snagged in the middle. It's Price. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime.
He was lucky to hold on to that one.
Yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now
let's go with the slot post. I like this.
Go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Let's go. We're going to get somebody right here.
33. Looking to move it through the air.
I knew that was my progression right there. I had to go with him.
Set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. And now on second down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough.
Go high, low, dig.
New set of downs after that completion.
I like square. But we'll see what X does down the middle, though.
On first down. That's reeled in. It's Price.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him.
Go with a half-bat draw, try to catch him off guard.
Safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
Damn, if you'd have just got out of my way.
Let's mark it off.
Man, if you'd have just got out of my way, I'd have been to the house.
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Let's go to slot post again. I like this play.
This offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, damn. I wouldn't have thrown that.
He couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing it
Go
home.
Sale.
They want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. And that's a live ball.
Oh, no.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense grinds out a really good drive.
Dang, man.
Going, and then comes to the abrupt.
I had a drive going and everything, man. Sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting.
Job with his formations and his shifts and his motions. Looked like he had the defense on
his
heels. He needs his guys right now to hold on to the ball.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got some
we are all kinds of uncomposed.
If they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Got a man. It's Hunter. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
We're 2-man. Down here. They ain't gonna run this play.
Out there on the field in the offseason, I see man-to-man.
I don't know why they're running this play.
Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man.
Yeah, he's been everywhere.
Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but
no, he
take a knee
didn't.
and they'll bring it to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Moore.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I think
he better slide.
First of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Washington.
All right.
And the pummeling has started.
That's not cool.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners.
That just goes to show you, like, yeah, I'm 6-1, but I haven't played really any quality competition. As soon as I play a top 25 team, they're kicking my butt.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
This is Washington.
Baylor is getting its clock cleaned today. That crowd was chanting "sick 'em" in the pregame, but they're saying some other things right now. They're trailing by 21 to Oklahoma State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop
keep moving
right
this ball,
there.
man.
Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Now
We just gonna keep moving the
short.
ball.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Third man.
They'll run play action. He fires
No.
a bullet to the,
No.
picked off at the goal line. Got to run.
Why?
And they capitalize not
Why,
only
why,
on the
why?
pick, but the great return to give the offense
It was a
tremendous
scramble,
field
man.
position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean,
You were supposed to be a
think about
Heisman
whether you
candidate.
play
Here
nickel,
you are
whether
blowing
play
your
dime,
load.
Whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can
And we don't
cover,
need to see
but
this,
they also
man.
got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
To the ground with the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly why.
Now I know
third down is
what people be
practiced
talking about when they
every
say it's
single
frustrating.
day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock.
Yes.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a
Yes,
great
sir.
play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
All right, now. Let's go with this Dragon space.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, that wasn't
Here.
the greatest run in the world, but it was
Kinda-
very
I'm just trying to keep it
successful.
moving, man.
Honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running.
Come on, man. How you
No
going?
matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first
Yeah,
down.
he is definitely going
He
for it.
needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, promptly a
Man,
little
let's go
long
with
for
the play.
that. They get the first down.
RPO.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of
Oh, what'd
coaches
you
that
do?
like to take shots at this
What'd you do that for,
specific
man?
juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's
No.
brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the football and show confidence. He put the ball on the deck last week. They still rewarded him, still giving him the football. But, man, you cannot continue.
We challenging that. We're challenging
Timeout
it.
here as this coach is
You got
challenging
to.
the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off the play fake. He slings it deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Yeah.
And it's no good. He missed it.
Man, let's just skip this shit, man.
To draw just a tad close.
This game over with. Or it was just me.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases.
Will Rogers picked me apart. Guess I shouldn't have made fun of him at the beginning of the game, huh?
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
Yeah, it's been another presentation of EA That's nice. We got a player and a player. since before the game came out.
America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Indiana's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to.
My man's almost got 1,000 yards.
This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Using his legs, it's Ellison. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Fade stop.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Gonna go curl.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Fires to the right.
Oh, no.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Good.
We'll take a break to check him out.
We gonna blitz.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, that O-line they got is pretty good. I can tell already.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense.
Yeah.
Ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's hard to swallow.
Let's go.
Scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense.
Donovan Edwards. Let's go with this RPO. I love this play, by the way. You've seen me use it many times, probably.
Take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Dang, he rocked my guy, huh?
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest
That's
of the
how y'all feel?
You got to go out. You got to call your
Oh, I
plays,
see you
and
bringing the
hope
blitz.
this coaching
Okay.
staff isn't gonna
Let's
be
go all
afraid
go
to
then.
run this route.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I see what old man on the 6 was talking about, though. They run in the 3-3-5. They should not be running that.
The ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
They should be running 4-2-5.
Giving them and creating the explosive play.
Suddenly, after that last
You see 3 down linemen. They running 3-3-5.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Damn.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great
Go with
timing.
drive.
It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split
Come on,
second
bounce back, bounce
sooner.
back, bounce back. Yeah.
Expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Got him.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And a really
Dang, he
nice
must be mad he
pick
fumbled
up
last
there
time.
before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun to give, looking for room. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third,
Lane got him,
late
huh?
ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to power their way ahead. Hard running there. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, you'll see.
There we go. We're hanging with him so far.
Just they're not on the same page all the time.
We're hanging with him so far.
Yes, the first one of the day off. I'm hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass.
Go with the lead off.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Ow.
Way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Let's go shock option.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Rourke. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking for room. It's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards, because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job seeing that puller, making a play, getting a tackle for a loss.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
A lot of times you have these
And
guys
blitz.
start, these wide receivers, they're just
Gotta blitz.
game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football, because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix up the defense and keep it guessing.
The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out around the goal line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Done enough for the first down. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Blasted as he lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going.
All defense all the time, huh?
The stats certainly reflect that.
Yeah, it's been a good defensive game so far.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
We don't want to hear no Mo Baba.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to...
Oh, what a call. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal.
Oh, wow. That's the first time I've seen a fake.
Wide awake, and they come up with the stop. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback
Go with Mountains East
towards the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Quickly complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the Hoosiers pick up the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Quick pass right here for the first down.
A lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
The Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, Derek Moore keeps getting hurt. Y'all need to take him out.
Break to let him be checked out.
Man, let's go this way.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, you got to throw it high, man.
For his man right at the goal line. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0.
All right. Go kick off. Can't believe I'm in the lead right now. I thought I was about to get destroyed. And it still may happen. But right now, my Hoosiers are playing real well.
And the returner will be brought down.
What'd he have his leg for? Did y'all see that? He had old dude's leg, lifting him up in the air. Like, what?
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
How come I just scored and my crowd stadium pulse was low on that first play? Like, they should be louder after I scored. We're in the lead.
They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass.
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a
cover
running
6
back
trap.
who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But we got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Cover deep sky.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic.
Damn, I laid him out, too.
Everything you want.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game.
That was a nice catch, but man, I laid him out. I thought I was going to knock that ball out.
Now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury.
I know I hit that quarterback, though.
And we'll take a break to check him out.
I'm going to go with this pin split.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone.
Oh, man.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a push up front by this offensive line.
Well,
Everyone
that's too good of an offense to stop all day long.
Stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
I don't know what the Lions was doing, though.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. They're trailing by
Go wide receiver screen.
to Maryland. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
So read option.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. On the run, it's Ellison.
I should have took my
They bring him
quarterback
down.
buck.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about
That's all right.
DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Let me go with this B spot.
This offense with a fresh set
Go
of
on 1st down. Change it up a little bit.
When guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first
Oh,
down.
how you drop it?
Up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Go flood.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the move, it's Rourke. Right on target this time. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit
Go
short.
halfback direct.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays on the man. That is how it's done on third down.
Inside zone.
No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little
Go drive.
And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Oh, why didn't you pass? Why didn't I pass to him, man?
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And
You gotta hold on to the ball, man.
To a big hit.
Let's go fade stop.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Another incompletion on third down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now set.
Take it to 12. That worked.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2nd and 7 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Laughlin. Building momentum.
I fucked up. I did that.
The chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he's lucky
Come on, we
to
need
get
a pick.
that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Cover 3 hard
They'll
flat.
try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Man, I don't know why my hands be sweating so much, man. I hate that.
He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which
Carpenter got him. Nice.
Are going to be rushing the passer right now.
So it's 3rd down. Let's go with this cover 3 match.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. And he loses the football on the return. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Ellison. And he was able to run through one
That's
tackle, but
halftime.
still only a modest gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many
Time to get something to drink.
moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Be right back. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Had to go to the restroom. Let's get this game back going here. I'm ready to win this one. I'm ready to win this one.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense.
All right.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure.
Come on, strip that ball. Strip that ball.
Get that one positive play, and then
come on, we need turnover.
And then something can start to build.
Off the play fake on first down. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without
that was
taking
tough.
any punishment. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Orji. Got his man quickly. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He'll keep it himself. And the Wolverines get the first down.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats. That can hurt you not only throwing it, but can hurt you running.
Got enough space. That's about as close as you can get to that
Lord.
marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from
that running shit is killing me.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
The give to the back.
And
find the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is a guy that put
that's
a lot
all
of
right.
pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done.
For all them people that say there ain't no defense in this game, well, look at the score. Look at the score. That tells me there is defense in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 19 sets a kickoff.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Strikes the blow.
Oh, yeah.
He's on the
oh, yeah. I'm going to the house.
There he goes. Open it up.
To the house, baby.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards.
I ran one back on Michigan. I tell you, this game is going a whole lot better than my... Well, I only lost by 3 to UCLA. But Washington dog-walked me. Michigan, and they're 14. They're better ranked than what?
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Just too much juice on that one as he nails his receiver out of bounds. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try
There's
to do
defense in this game.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that
go with
guy's
this
going to
casino blitz.
You, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Catch in the middle. It's
oh, how'd he catch it?
really good surge for this
oh,
defense.
dang. Good
He's
catch.
got it at the 34. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
No.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
Oh, man. Nice stiff arm.
Away from the defense to take it in.
Damn.
Touchdown, Wolverines. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Man, he stiff-armed the hell out of me,
Can
man.
make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Now
Yeah, he did a nasty stiff arm.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by a field goal over Fresno State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horton. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The run from the shotgun.
Oh, come on, man. You big O-lineman.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Oh, come on, man.
The defense.
Oh, my God.
They're headed the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Oh, man. You got to hold on to the ball, man.
Michigan ready to get that.
That's a bad mistake.
Again. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
what I'll be trying to do is rip the ball. Oh, that's rip move. Okay, never mind. Strip balls R1. Okay.
Thank you. This next drive, take
now I know what I'm doing.
And see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Dropped at
oh yeah, I was trying to strip that thing.
26.
Cover 4.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Orji. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch
leveled him.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Just leveled him.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down.
I'm trying
to
strip
up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Oh, come on, man.
Touchdown, Michigan. And
you ain't even fucking trying, man.
6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's
because he's a beast. That's why.
This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get
man, if I'd have got past him, it'd have been over with.
Get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Trying play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Good Lord.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback.
I gotta remember to hold, like, to cover up the ball.
Creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The give to the tailback. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it, looking for the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch past the sticks. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them...
Price got some speed.
Big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Wolverines building their entire attack around this guy. Remember Denard Robinson, the great running quarterback? He owns 6 of the top 10 single-game all-purpose yards in Michigan history. One of them might be going down soon.
Damn.
Michigan's history, obviously, is usually running the football, but you've seen a little diversity in their offense in recent years, and you can see when you got a guy that can do this and do this and do that, you want to give him the ball multiple ways and let him really hurt a defense.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Nice.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Trying to strip that.
Down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Oh. No passing interference. No kicking the roughing the kicker though. No. No.
This could turn out to be
man, we got to turn down them roughing the kickers, man.
Thought they were going to have to settle for 3,
that shit's
and
trash.
now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. They'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this shit's
the
trash,
finally
man.
able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss.
We're gonna go
they
cover
haven't
9.
had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work, he's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
He likes their whole offense.
Good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon is ahead early right now, but years past they've had Michael James or Joey Harrington. They don't have that guy this year, and that's why this is tight. They're up by a field goal over Maryland. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here.
Can get off him.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
Oh,
the officials offer
that's
the
rough.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Price. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in a hurry-up. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Back to throw, it's Rourke. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You're going to go Ohio State.
All over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He rifles one and is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Taking it the other way. Bust through behind his pad. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the back. Nifty moves on a terrific return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
Gets away from one. Find on the ground. Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage today. Now, look, Denard Robinson's career record of over 10,000 is a long way away, but he said he wants to take aim at it someday.
That's crazy, over 10,000 yards, and you might want to take aim at it, but it starts game by game, right? This is a heck of a game, a good start. When you're at Michigan, you're going to get fed, and then taking those opportunities, capitalizing on them, making big plays, heck of a day.
Looking to pass on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Morgan. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Wow. That dude's unstoppable. Well, this game's over.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
It was good in the first half. Second half, not so much.
A lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Top 3 schools. Free safety. Oh, I got a bye week. Awesome. Good halfback there. Cool. Right tackle. We're not gonna get him. Alright, well, let's get ready to go to the big house. I imagine this game will be getting sim sometime. I can only hope to keep this game close.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State.
Oh, this is a horseshoe, my bad.
Scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So what y'all think about the game so far? Have y'all played it? You like it?
The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up.
I mean, it's amazing to me.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hoosiers offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To throw, it's Rourke. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd down, going up top.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Corrals it at the 45. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He'll pull it on the read. And the Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Fast motion from the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Tate.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Smith. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes are on the move. Motion from the offense. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover. And he's too fast.
Man.
And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Many of these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them when they make big plays.
I did that. That was my bad.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go right back to it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Nice move to keep moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows we're hitting. What a play by the defensive end.
He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that
I'm about to stop switching off.
The Buckeyes
just
have it
messing
with
me
a
up.
1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On the ground, it's Judkins.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Yep. That's what I knew it would be.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Rourke. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team.
Hell of a
Wants
punt.
to bring it back. They'll get down and
It's a hell of a punt. Hell of a punt.
They'll mark it at the 32.
Oh, boy.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back.
This is what I wanted.
How about the way they
This is what I asked for. I said when I played, I'm ready to get destroyed.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, 10 sacks. That boy's a monster. If we want to win, we got to hurt Will Robinson, whatever.
Alive on 3rd and long long from the 45.
Will Howard, my bad. We gotta hurt him.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead.
We gotta hurt him.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
They'll go to the ground. They knock him down right there.
Yeah.
By the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They
Got
run
it
into
there.
a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. The short hands, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
They've been threatening all
Operating
game.
in the red zone here on 2nd down. The option look. The pitch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
This game's over. Iowa State's a freaking monster this year. And let me tell you, I can't stand Ohio State. I don't like Michigan, but Ohio State is even worse.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out.
It's not that I don't like it, rather. It's just they're my most hated rival, I should say.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out.
Yeah,
and
we
make
know
plays.
Howard did his thing. We
You
know.
need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have
That's a
done
big
better.
tight end,
You gotta
too,
learn
man.
from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Another level up. All right. Let me get some more abilities for my coach. Let me get some recruiting going on, because I know. What? I ain't got no coins. to the stupid bowl. We're having quick lane bowl versus Miami. Okay. Purdue. I'm gonna go ahead and nix that one. That Pope halfback. Elusive. Got a bye week. Right tackle. Two-star right tackle. Agile. He's a pass protector. They ain't nobody. Another bye week? Good lord. Man, his staff, huh? Enrique Sosa. Safeties might be gone. That sucks. Center, huh? Man, that boy going to Iowa. Heisman Trophy to Mary Dickey. Wow. 18 touchdowns. He's a monster. Okay, the quick lane bowl versus Toledo. Let's see what my job offers. Arizona State. They downgrade. Georgia defensive coordinator? Oh. Really? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should I take the Georgia job? They want me to be a defensive coordinator. They want me to be the offensive coordinator. You went to the pros, huh? Man, that's an attractive job right there. It really is. Man, I don't even know what I want to do about that. Um, should I should I go to man? And I'm gonna stick with Indiana, man. I'm gonna stick with Indiana. I'm gonna stick with Indiana, man. Oh boy, from Ohio State who fell all the way out of the list, huh? Get to play Toledo. Hopefully I get to wrap them up. I didn't have one single All-American. That's crazy. Alright, well let's go ahead and get this. Hopefully I'm gonna wrap them up.
Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Ford Field as we have a couple of teams colliding here in Motown, hoping to hit the right notes and walk away with a victory in the Quick Lane Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
He makes the catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Hoosiers! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
he almost got that kick.
It's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lang. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Toledo Rockets offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well.
Nice dip arm.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team with some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They've got
I was about to lay him out.
Right now with that big play to the 29.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. You've got an arm like this and you can just put it on a line. It's really nice to have.
Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Oh,
yeah, that's gone.
A turnover from the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 20. The 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Straight ahead. Maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
No, we ain't. We're going to get it in here.
Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole, says,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana! Well, Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lang. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try to pop the draw. On the move at the 30. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just see.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I mean, my defense must be one of the better defenses to get an offer from Georgia.
Back to pass, it's Gleason. Firing to the right, complete. At the 45, on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defender.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's how you blow up a draw play. That's supposed to hit in between the tackles. But if you can force the ball carrier to bounce outside, you've got an opportunity to create a negative play, and they did exactly that.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team.
They're all happy because I'm about to come down here and score it again.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. It's a draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At the end of the 1st quarter.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get.
And let's go play action double post. They probably thinking I'm gonna run the ball. So let's see.
Does his job.
Play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
We'll go run the ball then.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, that D tackle is a freak
twitch.
athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nobody there, huh?
The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
1st down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and
blitz.
sets them up beautifully here. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about
Kind of
speed
strip it.
backs. He's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. Right, let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job of that young man.
Cover 3
And
cloud.
here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Throwing right. Fires it incomplete. The Rockets line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Indiana has the ball back and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Oh, come on, man.
And a work play from the defense to scoop it up. Touchdown, Toledo.
The fuck are y'all doing, man? That's crazy. What are y'all doing?
All the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. And what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10.
What are y'all doing?
Players dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball is picked off. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rockets.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Grimmer making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to them fast. Let them do the rest of the work. You can see, he gets the football. He can make somebody miss, make those big plays. You've got to highlight those playmakers.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed behind the line. It's Price. Quick step and go. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Hoosiers line it up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Lang. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks, establishing this running.
They double teaming me on the line? That's crazy.
Threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Newton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short. You're thinking you run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Fair catch called for and made.
Yes, sir.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That's caught. It's Price. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really couldn't
What?
use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair
a little
catch
longer.
here.
Could have cooked it a little longer.
Offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for space. It's Stewart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit-stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. To the air, it's Gleason.
Got him.
Will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Rockets will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return
Go high-low.
like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Price. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board.
We're going to finish 9-4 with a bowl game win. I call that a good first year. That's why I'm staying at Indiana instead of going to Georgia. To see what that told me is that my defense is good. Otherwise, they wouldn't want me to be their coordinator. And they really think I'm doing things. So I might as well just stick where I'm at and build this program to a powerhouse.
He'll bring it out. It's Lang. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Got his man on the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice play
that was me.
That one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Go vertical halfback burst.
The ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Using the quick game. He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup.
Go Ohio State.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Rourke. Gets it out quickly. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Go switch me.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
That is the end of the first half.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Reese. 2 quarters down in the Quick Lane Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here in the bowl season, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
All right.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish the
game. Sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
6. Back to throw, it's Gleason. He's got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Rockets getting Holding set on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, I had to come all the way across the field to get that. That's crazy.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
The Rockets will have a 1st down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on
illegal man downfield.
See if it stands.
Yes.
Amazing
72.
how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
He almost got stripped.
Punt it away on 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Let's go wide receiver screen and see if we can get something.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive game.
And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
And just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Bulls his way forward. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Rockets have this offense rolling.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
Stupid switching.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game.
They ain't gonna get it.
Oh. Makes his connection.
Oh, wow.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test the right side with this one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He leaves it with the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football, because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Wide out in motion. To the air. It's Gleason. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block me. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. He got it.
Now we just got to come down here and score.
Deadlock here in the final period. Got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Ellison. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Direct snap. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Spot up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time. Touchdown, Indiana! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
The give to the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
After the last run, did you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Back to pass, it's Gleason. And that ball is picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Let's get hyped. Yes, sir. Aiden Fisher coming through clutch. Now we're going to try to run the ball out.
And the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
He's got his man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks
Go
up
play
10
action.
yards on
Play
the
it. This is the perfect time for play
Hoosiers
action.
will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes a connection. They make the tackle, but he's got a
But I tell you, perfect time.
First and goal from the 7.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense
my quarterback's on fire.
run the ball, and because
He knows this is his last game, so, you know.
They're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
He knows this is his last game. He a senior, so he leaving.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing
Let's
it's
go
back
this
to
way.
the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw on you.
Let's figure out.
Well, we are winding it down, guys.
Let's
Only
do
a
this
few
post
more
fade.
plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've
Oh,
seen a lot of great
that's a touchdown.
So many
What?
tremendous moments and individual efforts, David.
Did he drop it? We gotta check that one back out, man, because that was perfect. I mean, I can't even believe you wouldn't catch this pass. Oh, man, you had it. You had it right there, bro. Then you dropped it. Man.
College football, I know I'll never forget.
Well, this is put the game away, though.
You guys love being in the booth, love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding this sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
It's good.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I hated the kicking meter, but now I'm thinking I'm used to it now, so I don't mind it now.
Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Way up.
So after
They got to run the 2-minute drill for 2 possessions. So
he thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field.
But guys, remember, W Energy Drink. If you use code Beetlejuice2 at checkout, you will get 10% off, and they are excellent. They are my favorite energy drinks right now, so I encourage you guys to go get some.
Got it in the middle, it's Torres. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Also, please like, subscribe, share my videos. Please tell your friends. I need support. Plus, like I said, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away stuff. So if y'all don't want stuff, fine. But I don't know about y'all, but I want all the free stuff I can get. And when you're talking about like $150 of free stuff, I want that. So tell your friends, tell your mamas, everybody.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Please share my video.
We see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now on first down from the 43. Fast motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. take the deep shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He waving bye to the crowd and shit. He a fool.
Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Dang, he a senior too. He's been one of my main players too. You know what we doing.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football. Bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
They gonna load the box on us. I'm gonna try to go deep on them then.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
I don't know how I threw that so far on a back leg getting hit.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point is a
That right there should be talked about. Because how I can throw a pass that far on my back, look at this, on my back leg as I'm running backwards and I'm getting hit. Come on, man.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
I love this game, but that was bogus.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
Y'all know it was. That was bogus.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week.
He's got it at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Playing
Offense
zone.
gets set for second down.
Y'all ain't burning me deep.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Toledo.
How? How, though?
Now continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions.
That dude Anthony Torres is a beast. You can tell he's a good tight end.
Push the ball down the field.
Man, let me see them feet. Oh, he got him in.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
Oh.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last
Oh, it might not have been in.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Oh.
The AT unit on the field.
You know they doing an onside kick.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 5-play, 75.
They doing an onside kick. I already know it.
Capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team.
We're gonna kneel this baby.
When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your.
Yes, sir. Bowl game victory. That's what I'm talking about.
When we get to the off season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Come on, guys. I need some feedback. What y'all think about the game? How y'all feeling about it so far? Is there anything that y'all think could be better? Anything that could be worse? Come on now. Let's talk.
The RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space.
I want to see more excitement in this chat. More people on this channel, man.
It was no different.
But anyway, that's the end of the season. About dinner time for me. We won the Quick Lane Bowl. We got James, Big Ten player, defensive player of the week. Wow, nice. Ooh, Florida State? What? That is my favorite team. I might have to go for that one. Man. Man, I don't even know why I'm getting offers like this, though. Got a new job, Monty Jenkins, program builder. They went 7-6 last season. And I think, man. Man, I ain't gonna do that to my kids right now, man. But man, that's freaking Florida State, man. 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 I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. Going to Florida State, boys. Can't believe it. 1 year and I'm already going to Pro style. That's what I want to run. Let me see what he got in his talent tree. Yeah, I want that. I want this guy. Defensive coordinator. We got the base 4-3. The tactician. South Georgia. Try to get the Michigan players. Try to get the Michigan players. So I'm giving y'all an in-depth look at how the off-season goes now. I'm not at Indiana no more, so why y'all keep telling me Indiana? Alright, Justice Jameson. Pro-style offense with a 4-3 defense. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, these are the college football national championships that are going. Okay, here we go. That's okay. That's okay. Sean Ruckers, Xavier Scott. You're gonna need them. Signed to Florida. Oh, come on, man. Some changes. What? What? That wasn't. You ain't ordering no burgers. That we ain't ordering no burgers. It's alright. I was about to get off actually. No. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. The heck is that? Oh.